Okay, so I do have a question with that now. How is it if somebody wanted to come in where they wasn't a former athlete, they're beginning fitness level and they want to have a change in their body. Would this be the gym for them? Do you all have things for people that are beginning fitness levels and things like that? Is it for all fitness levels, or what is it? Speak a little bit more on that.
Nah, so okay. We have it all. Like whether you walk in and you have an injury, right? This is the place for you. Whether you have no knowledge of exercise, what to eat, anything like that, this is the place for you, right? So whether we gotta start you out by just walking, you know what I mean? We're there with you. When you start jogging, we're gonna be right there with you. And then when you pick it up and you become advanced and now it's time for you to run, we're right there with you.
Okay. All right, and I guess my last question would be, what is your overall goal, like as far as with GPT, like what is the impact that you want to make on the culture, since this is cognac and culture? What's your impact that you want to make on the culture?
My biggest thing is, man, like, it's crazy, right? So when I was young, I went to a funeral, right? And I remember them saying, watch how you live your life, because however you live your life is what you're going to hear at your funeral. It's what people are going to remember you at your funeral, and that's what they're going to speak on, right? So I always hear that. Like, I always hear that. Like, my thing is, man, I want to give back so much to the community. I want to help people out, like, because I was once that kid. I was that kid that, like, man. I grew up 5 brothers, single mom. Dad was killed when I was 3. You know what I mean? Mom could have gave up. Mom could have said, it was too much. No, she didn't. All she did was she kept working. And I just felt like quitting was never an option for me. Like, it was never something I thought about, because I've watched a black woman do this, right? So it was never an option to me, but I know there was times growing up, like, you sit back and you watching kids wear like different shoes, and you're the one that's going to pay less, not them, right? And it's like, well, dang, like, why I gotta be the one that's wearing this or wearing that, or why, when people going to Alacant, right? That's when you can get like your cookies, you get all that, you know what I mean, when you was elementary. Mm-hmm. But I couldn't get that. You wasn't getting no extra money out of my mother, you know what I mean? Like, and her thing was always she was broke. She always said that, like, I'm broke, which is cool. But it allowed me to, and we used to walk to Lee's. Mm-hmm. Lee's had you, so for most of you guys that don't know, Lee's was like a corner store, right? So we would say, what was our word? Let's go get bomb.
Yeah.
So we would say this, right? And we might have $2, $5 on us, right? $5 per
collective.
Yeah.
I don't like 5 people.
Right? So we would go in Lee's, but when you go in Lee's, it's a corner store. Most people know corner stores in black neighborhoods is where you learn how to negotiate. This is where you get your degree in business, right? Because Lord Debbie's is 25 cents. You already know that. Mm-hmm. But you're saying to yourself, maybe I can get 2 for 40 cents. You know what I mean? Maybe I can get those I think they used to call them fruities or whatever, and he was selling 2 for 5. Maybe I could get him to give me 3 for 5 or something like that, and I just put 10 cents towards that, because I want to get this push pop that's going for 20 cents. So you're doing all this math in your head, and you're actually trying to create deals, but you're trying to walk out of there because you only got $1.50 or whatever it may be. And you walk, now mind you, we walked all the way up the hill to get to the store, then you gotta walk all the way down. When you get down the hill, now it's time to really enjoy whatever you ate, but it's our time to sit on the corner and talk. We were young, but we used to say it's time to get bombed, like it's time for us to get lit, like, but we was getting lit off of candy and snacks.
Of Lord Debbie's and Laffy Taffies.
But that was our way of thinking we was grown. Mm-hmm. So I sit back and I think about that. Like, we didn't have the cognac. We didn't have the cognac to sip on and stuff like that. So
Did you ever think
It's cool nowadays we're able to do it.
Did you ever think we'd be eating off charcuterie boards? You know what I'm saying? Drinking out decanters?
No, man, because it was fun. Like we all struggled in a way, right? But we all leaned on each other for like strength. We all leaned on each other for like just that push. So whether I was always doing the right thing or whether Mel wasn't in class, whatever it may be, it was one of those things of like I knew, okay, I had to set the example for them guys because they were younger than me, and it's like I can't push them if I ain't doing the right thing. But then two, I would learn certain things from them because I wasn't out like maybe missing class or whatever it may be. They would kind of like keep me abreast as to what's going on and what I need to look out for and things like that. So I mean, it worked out, man. But yeah, I mean, now we eating on charcuterie boards.
It's like we eating on charcuterie boards, drinking out the can.